Hello, this is the first tutorial in a series of videos on managing content in Liferay. In this video, we'll be showing you how to add new pages in the Liferay platform. We will assume that you have the relevant admin rights to create pages. So if you're unable to perform any of the steps in this video, or if the screens look different, then please contact your manager or raise a ServiceNow ticket. For this video, we'll be using the CPHI website as an example. So the first thing you need to do is log in. After you log in, you'll be presented with the toolbar at the top of the screen. If you select Go To and then click the Control Panel option, you'll be presented with the back end of Liferay's admin system. Now, halfway down, there's an option entitled Site Pages. If you select this, you'll be presented with the sitemap of your website. When the sitemap loads, you'll be shown the hierarchy of your site, with parent pages and child pages, with child pages being indented from their parent pages. So for this demonstration, we'll create a page under the Europe section. Specifically, we'll create a page under the Visit section of the Europe page. The new page will sit alongside these ones. So if you navigate to Europe and expand that and then click on Visit, you'll see an option button here to create a child page. If we click that, the page will be created alongside these ones. So with the Visit page selected, we'll click the Add Child Page button and immediately be presented with a pop-up screen. Liferay needs to know what we want to call this page. In this case, we call it Tutorial Page 1. We don't need to worry about template, and we don't need to worry about the type. The hidden option is a very useful feature. This enables you to create a page that's not visible at the time it's created. This is probably the best option to use until you're ready to launch the page, because you don't want your customers to see a half-completed page. Next, click the Add Page button. You should then notice our new page appears at the bottom of the Visit section. However, this page isn't available to the world yet. We need to set something up first. If you click on it, we can go in and set up the address that the world will use to access this page. So we know that this page is located in the Visit section of the site, which in turn is located in the Europe section. So Europe/Visit/ and then the name of the page. And one thing you might notice is that our page title had spaces in it. This doesn't really work well on the internet, so what Liferay does, it puts in hyphens for us. So our page is now called tutorial-page-1. For this to take effect, we need to click Save. You may also notice that the hidden checkbox is also available here. So if you forget to do it on the pop-up, it doesn't matter, you can do it here too. Just remember to click Save. So we've created our page, we've given it an address, and we can now test that address. Actually, we can go to our browser and we can go to Europe/Visit/tutorial-page-1. And as you can see, the page loads. So when the page loads, you'll notice it has a lot of things on the page already. So where did this stuff come from? Well, Liferay has a theme associated with the site, and when you create a page, it puts the page into the theme. So the theme consists of the header, the background images, the footer, but our page goes in between the header and the footer, in the middle of the page. So we don't have to worry about the styling of the page or anything like that. It's all done for us. So the page that we're creating will just be a container to hold the content. So this container, it's going to need some kind of styling to it as well. You might want a 1-column layout, you might need a 2-column layout, you might have other templates that we've set up for you. So how do we do this? On the right hand side you'll see a blue menu. The third option down is entitled Page. If you click on that, you'll be presented with a list of page layouts. So our page here, which is still currently selected, tutorial page 1, we can select any of these available layouts to apply to that page. As you can see, there's 3-column layouts, 2 columns, sidebar, all sorts of layouts available. CPHI in this case has a few here. Other sites such as cruise shipping have their own special ones as well. But there are some generic ones, and Liferay, when you create a new page, it gives a generic page layout. In this case it's a 2-column one. So depending on what part of the business you're working for, you'll possibly have your own page layouts. So for the purpose of this exercise, let's just use a 1-column layout. So we click on this one and we click Save. You can always tell what layout your page is using. It will be selected and it will have a green outline around it. And now our page is ready to go. If we refresh our page, it still won't look any different because we haven't actually applied any content to this page yet. But it's ready to go, and the next tutorial will be about how to put web content into this area.